Please pass the hot sauce. No, none of that watered-down ketchup. Give me the heat.
At Southern Bank, we're never not helpful.
Next stop, Spicy City.
Helping spicy grandmas and everybody else.
Welcome to First State Community Bank, where the community is at the heart of everything we do. At FSCB, we're your trusted neighbors, committed to strengthening the connections that make our town thrive. You get more face time with our dedicated team to understand your unique needs and help guide you to financial success. We also provide the latest technology, so you can enjoy the convenience without compromising the personalized touch. Experience our hometown advantage with modern conveniences. Visit us at fscb.com.
My name is Kevin Rossville. I'm a farmer from Prairie County, Arkansas. Been farming since 1991. Started farming with my father-in-law when I got married. We've been raising rice ever since. We've all been looking for something for a change for years. And I think this 263L is going to be the next and up-and-coming thing for us. It's really going to work well on a lot of different ground and a lot of different farms around here.
Dynagro 263L, available exclusively at Nutrient Ag Solutions.
At Young Real Estate, we understand the importance of face-to-face interactions. Our experienced agents are here to listen to your needs and personalize your home buying or selling experience. But we also recognize the power of technology. Young Real Estate offers virtual showings, allowing you to explore properties from the comfort of your own home. Young Real Estate, where technology meets a personal touch. Your dreams, our expertise. Contact us today and let's make your dream home a reality.
Do you need personalized merchandise? Trying to celebrate the season of that big state run? Then Juju Promotions in New Madrid has you covered. Whether it's heat presses, screen printing, or embroidery, we always have an option that will leave you satisfied and looking your best. With seasonal styles and plenty of accessories, there's something here for everyone. So come in and shop around. You'll be welcome with a smile and leave more fashionable than ever. Call us at 573-748-4040 or visit us in New Madrid.
Mathis Funeral Home of Dexter and Bernie strives to provide their community with the accommodations and services needed to relieve your family during times of loss. For more information, give them a call and see how Mathis Funeral Home can help meet your expectations in celebrating your loved ones.
At Focus Bank, we understand your community because it's our community too. With branches across Southeast Missouri and Northeast Arkansas, Focus Bank offers services such as fraud protection, really free checking, and mobile banking that lets you bank simply and securely, anytime, anywhere. Stop by any of our branches or visit us online to open an account today. Plus, you'll receive an awesome free gift just from opening your really free checking account. And when you refer someone who opens an account, you'll both receive a gift. Focus Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
In football, every play starts with one goal: protect the ball. It takes strength, teamwork, and focus to keep it safe. At First State Bank and Trust, we protect what you worked hard for: your finances. With us, you'll have a team that's always alert, keeping your money safe from every angle, through every challenge. We're here to protect your finances because at First State Bank and Trust, your financial security is our game plan. First State Bank and Trust. Strong, secure, trusted. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
We do things the right way, we do it honestly, and we do it well. We go to trial with confidence that in Southeast Missouri, when we work hard and we do a good job of presenting the case to the jury like we know we can do, justice will be done and the client will be taken care of. If you need someone to represent you at trial, call Cook Barnett Bernie Mules.
Agriculture is not a fad, and it's not for the faint of heart. Long days become long nights, sacrificing time away from your family, even on weekends, just so you can get the crop in and get the crop out. This is your way of life. At Farm Credit Southeast Missouri, we are 100% bought into your commitment. Because we are customer-owned, it is our mission to be your ag lender, and we intend to be your value-added partner for next year and the long term.
Your ag lender will always be there.
Thank you. Thank you for letting us be a part of your family and for trusting us with the ones you love the most. Thank you for allowing us to be a part of those lifelong memories. Thank you for taking us on the job and for putting us to work. Thank you for choosing us for your first vehicle and for every vehicle after. Thank you for trusting us for 70 years.
Fast break, cold beer, pork steak. Fast break, the best chicken in the whole state. Fast break, whoop doggies, I think I need a fast break. Alright.
Fast Break in Bernie, Missouri. Fresh food, lottery, gas, and more.
Fast break.
At SEMO Health Network, we strive to provide caring and affordable health care while making our patients feel welcome in our warm and friendly atmosphere. With locations throughout Southeast Missouri, we provide medical, dental, OB, and behavioral health services to anyone and everyone that may need it. Visit SEMO Health Network for your wellness exams, COVID and flu vaccinations, lab services, dental exams, counseling, and more. For more information, visit our website and let SEMO Health Network take care of you.
NextEra Energy Resources is the world's largest generator of renewable energy from the wind and sun, and a world leader in energy storage. Since 2016, NextEra Energy Resources has invested more than $339 million in Missouri to fuel local economic growth. Today, our company owns and operates one wind energy facility in the state and is looking to invest even more in the Show Me State. We are committed to being a trusted community partner and look forward to providing affordable, clean, renewable energy for generations of Missourians to come.
Please pass the hot sauce. No, none of that watered down ketchup. Give me the heat.
At Southern Bank, we're never not helpful.
Next stop,
Spicy City. Helping spicy grandmas and everybody else.
Welcome to First State Community Bank, where the community is at the heart of everything we do. At FSCB, we're your trusted neighbors, committed to strengthening the connections that make our town thrive. You get more face time with our dedicated team to understand your unique needs and help guide you to financial success. We also provide the latest technology so you can enjoy the convenience without compromising the personalized touch. Experience our hometown advantage with modern conveniences. Visit us at fscb.com.
My name is Kevin Rossville. I'm a farmer from Prairie County, Arkansas. Been farming since 1991. Started farming with my father-in-law when I got married. We've been raising rice ever since. We've all been looking for something for a change for years. And I think this 263L is going to be the next and up-and-coming thing for us. It's really going to work well on a lot of different ground and a lot of different farms around here.
Dynagro 263L, available exclusively at Nutrient Ag Solutions.
At Young Real Estate, we understand the importance of face-to-face interactions. Our experienced agents are here to listen to your needs and personalize your home buying or selling experience. But we also recognize the power of technology. Young Real Estate offers virtual showings, allowing you to explore properties from the comfort of your own home. Young Real Estate, where technology meets a personal touch. Your dreams, our expertise. Contact us today and let's make your dream home a reality.
Good evening and welcome to Aycorp Sports coverage of regular season high school basketball. We are coming to you tonight from Bernie High School Gymnasium, where the Mules are set to host their rival from up Highway 25, the Dexter Bearcats. Alongside my broadcast partner, David Jenkins, I am James Hodges. David, welcome to Bernie High School.
Yes, sir, James. This is one of the best high school rivalries you're going to find. They're about 10 minutes apart. Stoddard County rivals here, and it's just these players know each other up and down. They've been playing each other for years and years, and this is one of those rare small school, large school rivalries, and in the last 30 games, Dexter holds that 18-12 advantage. But I tell you what, when you can kind of throw the records out when these two teams meet. Coach Jason's long. His Bernie Mules are led by a talented group of sophomores. They got standout John Aycock and Blaine Morgan. And Dexter on the other side, they've shown a really balanced attack. They've got some sophomores as well, but they've got 5 guys that can kind of score and kind of matchup I'm kind of looking forward to is Aycock against Dexter's Elijah Ibrahim, and those two are going to battle it out in the post, and both of them are on they're both really good players, so I'm really looking forward to this game. It should be a great one tonight.
Yeah, I am too. It's been a while since I've been to Bernie High School. I used to coach. I was coach for East Prairie 20-something years ago. We used to play in the tournament over here. Of course, the principals and all the administrators very hospitable. I actually had to meet one of the alumni, one of the baseball players out in the parking lot, and luckily the principal had let us in. It looks like we're getting ready for the national anthem, so we're going to take a little break, and we'll be back to the coverage for Aycorp Sports.
Please pass the hot sauce. No, none of that watered down ketchup. Give me the heat.
At Southern Bank, we're never not helpful.
Next stop,
Spicy City. Helping spicy grandmas and everybody else.
In football, every play starts with one goal: protect the ball. It takes strength, teamwork, and focus to keep it safe. At First State Bank and Trust, we protect what you worked hard for, your finances. With us, you'll have a team that's always alert, keeping your money safe from every angle, through every challenge. We're here to protect your finances, because at First State Bank and Trust, your financial security is our game plan. First State Bank and Trust. Strong, secure, trusted. Member FDIC. Equal housing lender.
ready for this Stoddard County battle. I'm James Hodges, joined here by David Jenkins. And David, you're getting ready to bring us the starting lineups for us?
Yes, sir. They'll announce those here in just a second. Dexter, pretty much, they've got the same starting lineup they've had most of the year. Tucker Temples, the senior guard. Elijah Ibrahim, the sophomore center. Will Geatley, sophomore guard. So we'll go through those here as they announce them. That'll be the Tucker Temples 5'10" senior guard. Elijah Ibrahim, he's a 6'4" center, sophomore. Will Geatley, a 5'10" sophomore guard. John Sepulvedo, a 6'2" junior guard. And Devin Turnbow, a 6'1" junior forward. So that's your starting lineup for the Dexter Bearcats. And now for the Bernie Mules as the fans kind of get into it a little bit here. It's a full house, packed to the rim. Starting for Bernie Mules, number 2, the sophomore, Kane Hobgood, a 5'11" guard, sophomore. Number 14, Blaine Morgan, another sophomore, 5'10" guard. Number 15, John Aycock, another sophomore, 6'4" sophomore. Number 22, Hunter Massey, a 6'1" sophomore. So 4 sophomore starters. And then number 23, Taven Owens, a senior, 6'1". And that's your starting lineup. So 4 sophomores starting for the Bernie Mules.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, David, this place is already electric. You can just feel the energy. It's a tough time, like I said, finding a parking spot.
Oh, yeah.
As we get for the tip, looks like Bernie's going to be wearing their home whites, trimmed in blue. Dexter is going to be in their visiting black, red numerals, trimmed in red. And Bernie is going to control the tip. They're going to come out top of the key. 23 kicks it back. Number 2, Hopgood. They're going to try 3. Front of the rim, no good, gets the roll, David. Nice touch there on the shot.
That's a great start for Bernie. Blaine Morgan drains it from the top of the key, and you know they're gonna shoot a lot of threes, and Morgan's one of their guys that they depend on to hit those.
Geatley swings over. Dexter tries no time, and they match it. Checkmate.
Sepulvedo with a nice shot there from the wing, and Dexter, when they hit those threes, they kind of feed off that and right their defense right there.
A quick steal, knocked out of bounds. Nice hustle play there by Morgan, David.
Yeah, I've noticed that Dexter will kind of feed off their offense. They hit a big shot, their defense kind of picks up on and kind of leads to some runs that they've had during the season.
Yeah, sometimes that's your best offense there. As Dexter will inbound right in front of us. We're situated on the stage here. Bernie High School. 13, Geatley swings over right side. Turnbow checks inside, stolen away by Aycock.
Good trap there by Bernie to force the turnover.
Morgan swings it out right wing. Back to Morgan. Little 2-man game for the Mules as Dexter is locked in defensively.
Looks like they're in a 1-2-2 zone that they're kind of known for.
3-point rimmed out. Chased down by Turnbow. Gives way for Geatley. Across the timeline. Right wing. Back to Geatley. They'll try another 3. Back the rim, no good. Rebound. Hopgood swings it out. They waste no time. Penetration lane, stolen away by Dexter. Sepulvedo, and he's going to be fouled behind, I believe, by Hopgood.
Yeah, not sure who they're going to get. They're going to get Hopgood there. Great job by Sepulvedo to strip on the other end and go try to go coast to coast. Wasn't able to put it in, but he'll get 2 free throws.
Yeah, this first 90 seconds has been high octane. And first free throw for Sepulvedo is up and good. That brings the score as Dexter takes their first lead. 4-3, 6:27 left to play in the first from Bernie. Second free throw's missed. Rebound by the Mules.
Dexter struggled on free throws all year long, James.
Arnold swings it out right wing for Hopgood. Aycock in the right corner. Penetrates. Nice pump fake, and he's fouled. That's what you want to do, David. You get your defender in the air and then do what you got to do.
Yeah, absolutely. Pump fake, get him in the air, and then you can get those fouls. You can kind of lean into him a little bit. You're going to get that call every single time.
So So John Aycorp, first free throw up, got it. Tie game. I tell you what, just watching that JV game, I wondered how many lead changes and back and forth, and what the biggest lead was of that game. Quite the game.
Yeah, it was back and forth, and I expect this one to be a lot of the same. These two teams that match up, very well.
Aycorp, it's both. Bernie back up 5-4. Sapavado gets it knocked out of bounds. Nice defense there by Hopgood.
Bernie's real active on it defensively. You're not going to find a better defensive coach in the area than Coach Long. He does a great job defensively, getting his team prepared each and every game.
Yeah, and if they're not paying attention, he's going to get that stomp over here that'll get everybody's attention.
That's Coach Hale stomp. Everybody kind of learned that from Coach Hale whenever he was a player.
Dexter Bearcats, he'll try three, rattles it in there, David.
He has improved so much since the beginning of the year, and he's got such a nice shot. Dexter going full court press here.
Hopgood swings over left side. Aycorp beats the trap in the middle. Pump fake, kicks it out for a three this time. Hopgood, he'll try it. Back of the rim, got it. Sometimes it's better be lucky than good.
That's right. I've noticed one thing. Dexter's been getting off their feet. They've been falling for these pump fakes about every trip down the floor.
Geatley gets over Sapavado. Right corner. Inside. Vice. Abraham gets it stolen away. Hopgood up and in. Misses a left-handed layup. Rebound. Geatley gets a pass. Hopgood swings it out right wing. Back to Geatley. Geatley directing traffic. The pace will slow just a tad. Sapavado swings it out. He'll try three. Got it. Nice stroke there by Temples, and we're going to have a timeout. We're back in 30 seconds. You're listening to Aycorp Sports.
Agriculture is not a fad, and it's not for the faint of heart. Long days become long nights, sacrificing time away from your family, even on weekends, just so you can get the crop in and get the crop out. This is your way of life. At Farm Credit Southeast Missouri, we are 100% bought into your commitment. Because we are customer-owned, it is our mission to be your ag lender, and we intend to be your value-added partner for next year and the long term.
And we're back here at Bernie High School. I'm James Hodges, joined here by David Jenkins as the Bernie Mules and the Dexter Bearcats battle here. Bernie, Massey gets it off left corner inside. Aycorp comes down with it, puts up a shot, right hand, no good. Rebound by Dexter. Turnbow, 1-on-4 fast break, and he is fouled. One on four.
Yeah, 1-on-4. You would think to pull it out, but this pace is something that I've not seen from this Dexter team really, except that against Risco. Both of these teams come in averaging just a little over 50 points a game, and they're getting it up and down the floor.
Turnbow's first shot is no good. And here comes two substitutions. Looks like Stone's going to check in.
And Annister back there. Yep.
For Coach Chad Allen. I'll tell you, Chad Allen has been around a long, long time.
He has. He's done a great job. Did a great job with the Dexter girls before he took over the boys program, and has done a great job with the boys. He's one of the better coaches in the area for sure.
I'm so old, I remember him at Puxico, David.
Yeah. I'm so old, I remember when he played at Three Rivers.
Yeah, right. Aycorp will put up a shot. Front of the rim, no good. Rebound, Dexter. Annister, who just checked in, gives way for Geatley. Geatley gets across half court. Sapavado, he'll try it. Got it.
And Dexter's just tearing up this 2-3 zone. They're hitting a lot of outside shots.
Bernie off and running. Morgan gets across right wing. Gives way for Owens. Swings off left side. Pump fake. Inside, they try to get it to Aycorp. Retain possession. Morgan, some shot, no good. Rebound by Dexter. And it looks like, I guess he's going to draw a foul. I'll tell you what, Bernie's got to get some stops, and get this Dexter crowd out of if you're a Bernie Mule fan.
Yeah, they do. I don't think Coach Long was too happy about that shot selection there. Looks like they're going to change up the defense here a little bit.
Sapavito, right wing, penetrates. Nice move off the ground. Rebound, John Aycock. Aycock chins the ball, swings it out left wing. Morgan, they'll try a three. Got it. Nice stroke there by Owens.
These teams are just lighting it up from outside. Dexter's 4 of 5 from 3, and Bernie's 3 of 4. I mean, there's only been 2 misses. Great hot start to this game. Great start.
We'll see if it continues. Turnbow gets off Sapavito. Back to Turnbow on the right side. A little 2-man game. They swing it this time for Geatley. Back to the right wing. Geatley looking for headway. Gets it off to Stone. Bernie doing a nice job, David, on the perimeter defense.
They are. They kind of switched their defense to a 2-1-2 zone a little bit, and Dexter's trying to figure it out.
Sapavito, no good. Rebound, John Aycock. Aycock chins the ball. Outlets on the left side for Morgan. Morgan walks it up, being pressured by Geatley. Weaves it left side to Owens. Aycock, penetration, pump fake. Nice move by John Aycock.
Yeah, big strong move. Dexter switched to a man-to-man there, and they immediately tried to get the ball down inside to Aycock, and he went to work. We got a nice little bucket there.
Geatley swings out Sapavito. Back to Geatley on the right wing. A little 2-man game. Now they'll try the left corner. Or Stone. Geatley, he'll try a three. No good. Rebound, Sapavito. Right corner. Dexter will reset. Will Geatley dribbles back out. John Sapavito swinging out on the left corner. Again, this defense, David, seems to be working a lot better.
Yeah, very active defensively. You know, Dexter was kind of eating up the 2-3, and he kind of switched it to a 2-1-2, and Dexter's kind of struggling to find their shot in that. Again, you're not going to find a better defensive coach than Coach Long. He does a great job. And you know, these two teams, like we said in pregame, they know each other like the back of each other's hand. I mean, this is you know, they play a lot in the summers and stuff, and they know each other.
Yeah, I think Coach Long there, he's kind of part of the Brad Botch tree, the Morris Carnes tree, the Paul Hale tree.
Yeah,
I mean,
it's some good coaches right there.
Roots run deep here in Starter County for both teams.
It's a heck of a tree. Those are some really good coaches you just named.
Looks like we have a foul here. That's going to go against Stone. 15-13, Dexter leads. 1:22 left here in the opening quarter from Bernie High School in this Stoddard County matchup.
Yeah, Dexter pressing again. Looks like a man-to-man, full court man-to-man.
Owens. And they're going to get Sapavito. He didn't like it, but
yeah,
just trying to be a little overzealous there.
Yeah, one thing about it, both these teams are getting after it here early, offensively and defensively.
John Aycock gets it off to Morgan on the right side. It's knocked out of bounds. And I'm assuming it went off of Massey there.
Yeah, I don't think anybody ever touched it once it went out of bounds. I think it just went over their heads into the mat over there.
Looks like Temples is getting ready to check in next stoppage. There's Stone. It's not on the stage. So we're inside a minute left to play. 2-point game. Here comes Temples. There goes Sapavito. Bernie, John Aycock will inbound the basketball. Dexter, full court pressure. Oh! They force that turnover. Coach Long is beside himself.
Not happy. Just a pass that just was way long there. Just Coach Long not happy about that.
Yeah, I think they just rushed it.
And that's what that press will do. It'll rush you, make you rush a little bit.
Speed things up. Almost stolen by Owens. Geatley gets it to Turnbow, right corner. Back to Geatley. Looking for a seam. Bernie playing some good defense. We're inside 30 seconds. They'll try a shot here. Missed by Stone. Knocked in. by the Bearcats. Bearcats up by 4.
Great job by Turnbull there to follow that shot and put it back up and in. Nobody boxed him out, and he took advantage of it.
Bernie's got to go. They get across the timeline. Morgan kicks it off to Arnold. Pump fake, gets it to Aycorp, misses it, and he is fouled. He's going to go to the line for 2 there, David.
Yeah, he's tough once he gets it close to the rim down inside. He's gotten better and better as this season's went along too. Just a really good sophomore for Bernie.
Coach Chad Allen's questioned Coach Jim Vaughn, but Coach Vaughn's been around a long time himself. Probably enjoying retirement, but it's good that he still wants to be involved in the game. We need good veteran officials.
Yeah, absolutely.
That know the game of basketball.
He was a great coach, and he's a really good official as well. So,
John Aycorp misses his first free throw, but makes the first one of the. Almost knocked it. So we're going to go into the second quarter. Dexter up by 3. You're listening to Stoddard County action on Aycorp Sports.
At Focus Bank, we understand your community because it's our community too. With branches across Southeast Missouri and Northeast Arkansas, Focus Bank offers services such as fraud protection, really free checking, and mobile banking that lets you bank simply and securely, anytime, anywhere. Stop by any of our branches or visit us online to open an account today. Plus, you'll receive an awesome free gift just from opening your really free checking account. And when you refer someone who opens an account, you'll both receive a gift. Focus Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
And we're back here. David, why don't you go over some of these stats here that we were looking at?
Yeah, I mean, both teams are shooting the 3 very well. Dexter 4 of 8, Bernie 3 of 4. Bernie only 1 of 8 from inside the 3-point line, though. That's kind of surprising. Usually that's flipped, but yeah, they're really kind of struggling in the paint. 1 of 8, 4 of 12 for the game. John Sepulveda, he leads Dexter with 7 points. John Aycorp has 5 to lead Bernie so far in this game.
The big men are trying to lead their teams here in the early going. That's what we expect to see. That's what we are seeing. Dexter will start the second quarter with the basketball. Geatley gets it off to Temples. He'll try the right side, and he drug that back foot.
Yeah, he did. And that's one of the things that's kind of plagued Dexter this year, some turnovers, and really has kind of cost them a few games. They really, that you need to kind of cut down on some of those turnovers.
Dexter picking up 1-2-2 full court. Bernie being a little more patient this time. They break the press. Morgan on the left side misses a shot. Fight for it. Bernie comes out with it, and he's fouled, I believe, by Elijah Abraham.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, Dexter is challenging every shot inside. That's one reason they're 1 of 9 from inside the arc, is Dexter is challenging every single shot, making it difficult for Bernie.
Arnold's going to go to the line. First shot up. Got it. Here comes a substitution for Coach Chad Allen. Looks like Landon Annister, 6'3" junior forward's going to check in. Next shot up by Cade Arnold. Rims out, no good. Rebound Dexter. Turnbow secures it for the Bearcats. Gives way to Geatley. He gets it across between the circles. Swings it out right wing. Head of the key. They'll check Turnbow inside. Puts up a shot. Off balance. No good. Rebound Dexter. Back to Turnbow against 4 people. Well, he's not shy putting it up.
Yeah, he will put that ball up in traffic.
It looks like we've got an offensive foul on Blaine Morgan. And here comes number 11, Braxton Arnold, 5'10", sophomore guard.
And looks like the official scores table has something going on here.
I'll tell you what,
they got their question answered.
I'll be doing that for the big Scott Mississippi Conference matchup at East Prairie tonight, tomorrow night between the Eagles and the Rams. I'll tell you what, it gets a little sketchy sometimes at that scores table.
Yeah, it can. Simple.
3-point good. Nice shot by Temples. And 20-15. We're inside of 7 minutes left to play before halftime.
And they're going to give Dexter a warning there for touching the basketball after it went through the rim. So there's just a warning there.
You see that every now and then.
Yeah, I don't think Sepulveda really meant to there. It's just, but and that's one reason they give him that warning, so they can kind of know the next time. Hey, next time you're going to call for that.
John Aycorp. They'll try a three from the left side. Back of the rim, no good. Rebound, Dexter. For the Bearcats, Sepulveda takes it himself.
Sepulveda got up for that rebound. Skied high for that.
Nice looking athlete. Geatley gets it off Sepulveda. They'll check the inside. Back to Geatley. Good job moving the ball, David, real quick. Missed shot.
Yeah, Temple's just off there, but they did a great job moving the ball and moving that zone around. That's what you got to do against the zone.
Owens, he's going to slow the pace as he walks it across half court. Being pressured by Sepulveda on the right wing. They sneak it inside to Massey. Looking for a hole. Owens. They'll try three right wing. No good. Fight for it. Rebound. Turnbow off his right knee. Secures it. Again, David against three people, and he draws the foul.
I tell you what, when Turnbow gets a rebound, he is doing nothing but just grabbing the ball and going full speed down the other end of the floor, looking for a shot.
He plays the game like he did on the football field for Coach Chad Jamerson this year.
He likes that contact for sure.
I tell you what, when they came to East Prairie this year, I was talking to assistant coach Jason Aycock, and he said, Coach, he said, you're going to like this guy. He's a defensive-minded player, and I enjoyed watching him this year.
Yeah, they had a really good team, and he was a big part of that.
Next shot up, got it. Dexter up by 7, 22-15 inside of 6 before the half. Bernie, Arnold, trying to break the press. They do on the right side. Between the legs. Look for Aycorp. They just missed him on the inside, David.
Yeah, just that pressure defense, making them do make some quick passes and some ill-advised passes.
And Turnbow pulled that one out that time, David.
Not two in a row though.
Right. Sepulveda gets it off to Temples. Inside, they check for the Bearcats. Annister looking. Gets it off on the right side. Geatley will hit the reset button. Right wing for Temples. Two-man game for the Bearcats. Nice defense for the Mules. Sepulveda checks the inside again. Annister. Geatley, he'll try it from the rim. No good. Rebound by Bernie. They got lucky. They get across half court.
Yeah, Dexter just didn't see it. Annister just didn't see it. It was behind him. He had his back turned.
Owens gets it off. Right wing for Massey. They'll swing it on the left side for Owens. He'll try it. Nice looking stroke there, David, by Mr. Owens.
Yeah, Taven Owens. He's got a great shot, especially from the wing over there. He does a really nice job.
Geatley gets it off. He'll try both sides. Now back to the right. Inside for Annister. Geatley secures it on the left side. Dribbles quick. Almost stolen by Arnold. Sepulveda checks Annister. Temples, he'll try a three. Got it.
Tell you what, Dexter is passing the ball through and around this zone. They're doing a really nice job.
We're going to have a timeout here. Full time. He's going to check a 30.
It looks like a 30-second here. Yep.
We're back in 30. You're listening to Stoddard County action on Aycorp Sports.
Welcome to First State Community Bank, where the community is at the heart of everything we do. At FSCB, we're your trusted neighbors, committed to strengthening the connections that make our town thrive. You get more face time with our dedicated team to understand your unique needs and help guide you to financial success. We also provide the latest technology so you can enjoy the convenience without compromising the personalized touch. Experience our hometown advantage with modern conveniences. Visit us at fscb.com.
And we're back here at Bernie High School. I'm James Hodges, joined by David Jenkins in this Stoddard County rivalry between the Bernie Mules and the Dexter Bearcats. Bernie will inbound the basketball, being pressured full court by Dexter. And they just forced a turnover. It's just the impatience sometimes of the Mules.
Yeah, Bernie's trying to play this pace with Dexter, and it seems it's a little too fast for him. I think they need, like you said, to slow down a little bit and make some better passes.
Dexter with a basketball. Whistle. We've got a 3-second violation.
Yeah, Anderson didn't get out of the lane, got called for it there.
And Coach Allen's reminding him, I used to play that position, big fella. You got to get in and get out. Bernie with the ball on the left side. Morgan. They'll try the right side for Hopgood. Haven't called his name in a while. Morgan. Back to Hopgood. He'll try a three.
Right on cue. Right on cue for you.
He just had some words for the Dexter cheerleaders there. I think somebody probably said something, but a little gamesmanship.
Oh, yeah. This is a big rivalry. I grew up in Dexter, and it's one of the biggest rivals Dexter has.
Missed shot, no good. Fight for it. Rebound by the Mules. They'll waste no time. Hopgood. He might try another. He might not. They swing it off on the left side. Now they'll check the inside. Pressure by Abram. Nice move to get around Abram is Arnold.
Yeah, he got just drove right around Ibrahim. Ibrahim's got to use that baseline as an extra defender down there and cut him off.
Bernie within 3. Temples, checkmate. Back up to 6.
Dexter is just on fire from outside. They are 7 of 15 from the three-point line already in this first half.
Hopgood being pressured this time by Stone. Morgan back to Hopgood. They'll try the right corner for Massey. Massey inside to Arnold.
And they're going to get him with a wall.
I guess Aycorp shuffled his feet, I'm assuming, as looks like Geatley's going to check back in, and Sepulveda will have a seat. 2:09 left to play here in the first half from Bernie High School. Bearcats up by 6 over the Mules. Geatley checks inside for Turnbow. Almost gets a stone by Hopgood. Annister gets it in the lane, and we're going to have a foul on Bernie.
Yeah, I think Dexter kind of got bailed out there. That was kind of a weak pass, and it was, Turnbow in there with 3 other Bernie guys, which we know he's going to like that contact, but he was kind of in no man's land there and got bailed out with a foul. The third foul, too, on Morgan, so that's a big foul.
They got, looks like the reaching foul on Owens as he fouls Turnbow. So fouls starting to add up here inside of 2 minutes. Turnbow gets it off to Geatley. He'll reset for Stone. Back to Geatley. Coach Chad Allen barking out instructions. Bernie trying to D up. He'll try 3. Temples front of the rim, no good. Rebound, Hopgood. Nice job boxing out there on the backside there, David.
Yeah, absolutely. Just boxed out Stone. Stone couldn't get the ball. Dexter did a good job, though, getting back on defense. Not allowing a run out there.
He'll try Hopgood on the left corner. Working the perimeter. Bearcats playing strong D. Bernie looking for a crease. They'll try 3 right wing. Back the rim, no good. Aycorp knocks it into the hands of Annister. Bearcats off and running. Geatley will slow the pace at the direction of Coach Allen's. He's calling to spread the floor here, David.
Yeah, he may hold for 1 shot here. Dexter with a 6-point lead. Question is, can they hold it for a full minute without turning the ball over? This Bernie defense is tough. They're swarming.
I'll tell you what, Jason Irby he'd get the lead and he'd spread that floor with that Princeton offense and they'd back cut you to death when he was in the East Prairie Portageville days. Bernie looking inside to Hopgood on the left corner. No place to go. He almost throws it away. Saved by Owens. Nice pump fake, missed shot, rebound, Turnbow. Turnbow gets it up to Stone on the left side, misses.
Great block by Aycorp.
Aycorp, what a hustle play by John Aycorp. They're going to have to get a shot off. Owens, Hopgood, he'll try it, no good. And we're going to go into halftime with the Dexter Bearcats up 28-22 over the Bernie Mules. I'll let you talk a little bit, and then we'll take a little break and come back with some stats.
For a 28-22 game, that game was a game that was up and down the floor the entire first half. Great job there by both teams, but three-point shooting for sure. And we'll go over some stats when we get back from break. But man, what a first half of action, up and down.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, that's about what you want if you're a fan of the Stoddard County Athletic Conference. So, folks, We're going to listen to some good country tunes here, David. I'm going to refill my water, and we're going to go to some of our fine sponsors that make this broadcast possible. You're listening to Stoddard County Basketball on Aycorp Sports.
Mathis Funeral Home of Dexter and Bernie strives to provide their community with the accommodations and services needed to relieve your family during times of loss. For more information, give them a call and see how Mathis Funeral Home can help meet your expectations in celebrating your loved ones.
Agriculture is not a fad, and it's not for the faint of heart. Long days become long nights, sacrificing time away from your family, even on weekends, just so you can get the crop in and get the crop out. This is your way of life. At Farm Credit Southeast Missouri, we are 100% bought into your commitment. Because we are customer-owned, it is our mission to be your ag lender, and we intend to be your value-added partner for next year and the long term.
Beer, pork steak, fast break, the best chicken in the whole state. Fast break, woo doggies, I think I need a fast break. Alright.
Fast Break in Bernie, Missouri. Fresh food, lottery, gas, and more.
Fast break.
Thank you. Thank you for letting us be a part of your family and for trusting us with the ones you love the most. Thank you for allowing us to be a part of those lifelong memories. Thank you for taking us on the job and for putting us to work. Thank you for choosing us for your first vehicle and for every vehicle after. Thank you for trusting us for 70 years.
Do you need personalized merchandise? Trying to celebrate the season of that big state run? Then Juju Promotions in New Madrid has you covered. Whether it's heat presses, screen printing, or embroidery, we always have an option that will leave you satisfied and looking your best. With seasonal styles and plenty of accessories, there's something here for everyone. So come in and shop around. You'll be welcome with a smile and leave more fashionable than ever. Call us at 573-748-4040 or visit us in New Madrid.
NextEra Energy Resources is the world's largest generator of renewable energy from the wind and sun and a world leader in energy storage. Since 2016, NextEra Energy Resources has invested more than $339 million in Missouri to fuel local economic growth. Today, our company owns and operates one wind energy facility in the state and is looking to invest even more in the Show Me State. We are committed to being a trusted community partner and look forward to providing affordable, clean, renewable energy for generations of Missourians to come.
We do things the right way, we do it honestly, and we do it well. We go to trial with confidence that in Southeast Missouri, when we work hard and we do a good job of presenting the case to the jury like we know we can do, justice will be done and the client will be taken care of. If you need someone to represent you at trial, call Cook Barquette Ponder & Walls.
At Focus Bank, we understand your community because it's our community too. With branches across Southeast Missouri and Northeast Arkansas, Focus Bank offers services such as fraud protection, really free checking, and mobile banking that lets you bank simply and securely, anytime, anywhere. Stop by any of our branches or visit us online to open an account today. Plus, you'll receive an awesome free gift just from opening your really free checking account. And when you refer someone who opens an account, you'll both receive a gift. Focus Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
My name is Kevin Rossville. I'm a farmer from Prairie County, Arkansas. Been farming since 1991. Started farming with my father-in-law when I got married. We've been raising rice ever since. We've all been looking for something for a change for years. And I think this 263L is going to be the next and up and coming thing for us. It's really going to work well on a lot of different ground and a lot of different farms around here.
Dynagro 263L, available exclusively at Nutrient Ag Solutions.
At Young Real Estate, we understand the importance of face-to-face interactions. Our experienced agents are here to listen to your needs and personalize your home buying or selling experience. But we also recognize the power of technology. Young Real Estate offers virtual showings, allowing you to explore properties from the comfort of your own home. Young Real Estate, where technology meets a personal touch. Your dreams, our expertise. Contact us today and let's make your dream home a reality.
And we're back here at Bernie High School, Bernie, Missouri. I'm James Hodges, joined here by David Jenkins in this Stoddard County Athletic Conference battle that's still anybody's conference. David, why don't you catch us up real quick on the statistics here in the first half?
Yes, sir. We got Tucker Temples leading the Dexter Bearcats. He's got 12 points. He's 4 of 7 from 3. As Dexter just lighting it up from 3, 7 of 16 from three-point range, 44%. 7 points for John Sepulvedo, 3 points for Will Geatley, 4 points for Devin Turnbow. He's also got 9 rebounds. So the football players, doing the job on the boards as well. 2 points for Carter Stone, and a really nice job for the Dexter Bearcats. For the Bernie Mules, they're hang on, let me just pull them up here. The Bernie Mules, they're led in scoring by Kane Hobgood. He's got 6 points. John Acock's got 5. Taven Owens has 5. Kate Arnold and Blaine Morgan, both of 3. They've shot the 3 as well. They're 4 of 9 for 44%. You look at the scoring. Both teams are hitting it from 3, but they're not hitting it from 2. You got Dexter 1 of 10 from inside the arc. Bernie just 3 of 13. Rebounds are pretty even, but it's the 3-point shooting from Dexter right now that's the difference in this game.
Yeah, it's a great equalizer, and it seems like any time that Bernie gets the momentum going, gets the crowd into it, then Dexter comes down and pops one and really doesn't waste any time doing it.
Yeah, Bernie's playing this zone, and Dexter's just been able to pass it around, find that open man to hit the open shots. Dexter's been mixing up their defense a lot. They played some man, they played some zone, they went some full court press. So Dexter's kind of mixing up a lot, and Bernie for the most part just kind of stayed in their 2-3 or a 2-1-2 zone.
Yeah, looks like both teams are getting their final instructions, and we're getting ready to have some action here for you folks here in the second half. Again, this is anybody's game, anybody's conference. We talked a little off the air, David, about seeding. You thinking maybe 4 or 5? These teams could see each other.
I think these teams probably see each other in the first round of the county tournament here in a couple of weeks, and I believe that's in Dexter. That ought to be another game like this, a tough game for sure. This whole Stoddard County Conference is tough this year.
All right, Bernie opens up the second half. Hobgood saves it, gives way to Sepulveda. He gets it off to Geatley on the left side. Blocked again by John Aycorp.
Great job by him, just hustle back and get back and make that block, but another turnover by Bernie.
Sepulveda, he'll try the right side this time. Nice move, misses a shot. Turnbow gets it off Abrams. Pump fake, and he's going to draw a foul.
Yeah, these are two teams that are not up-tempo teams that are playing up-tempo, and you can kind of see it whenever they get out in the full court. They're not able to hit these little contested layups and bunnies. They're just kind of rushing them a little bit, and I think that's because they're not used to it as much.
All right, Abrams going to miss the first free throw. So we haven't had any scoring yet in the second half, but we've had a lot of action.
Yeah, up and down the floor. And again, one of Dexter's Achilles heel, one of their problems is they just don't shoot free throws very well.
Abrams makes a second, puts Dexter up by 7. Hopgood throws it back court.
Yeah, another turnover. 3 straight possessions for turnovers for Bernie.
I think they're trying to decide where to take it out. They're going to take it out.
They're going to give that to Bernie, so they're going to say it wasn't a backcourt.
That's good the officials got together there, David. You want to get the call correct?
Yeah, absolutely.
And not much of an argument from anybody.
No, Dexter didn't argue at all, so it must have been, we're kind of away from the play. It's tough to us to see. We got a lot of guys in front of us. I couldn't tell right there if the ball was touched or what happened.
Hopgood swings it off left side. Head of the key. Now they'll try the right side. Morgan back on the right wing. Owens back head of the key for Morgan. They'll try Aycorp inside. Pump fake over 2 defenders.
Yeah, they're going to get him on the arm there. That'll be, I think, Sepulveda, I believe. Definitely got him on the arm as he was trying to go up.
Is he going to call that foul on the floor? No,
I think it's a shot.
Yeah.
On the shot.
Okay. I thought he pointed to the floor, and I thought, I thought it was one, but yeah. So Aycorp takes a deep breath, trying to bring his team within 4. Back of the rim, no good. Rebound, Dexter. Temples gets it to the PG Geatley. Geatley walks over on the left side, being pressured by Hopgood. Temples. They're starting to get out there and guard him.
Yeah, I started saying they're doing a much better job getting out there on Temples this half.
Good idea. If you're a Bernie Mules. Sepulveda misses a 3, back of the rim, and it looks like that Owens just kind of lost control there on the rebound.
Yeah, Owens just couldn't bring it down. Kind of got up, and I think the ball came off the rim a little bit different than what he anticipated.
Geatley will get it in the left corner for Temples. Being pressured by Morgan. Back to Sepulveda. Appears Arnold's getting ready to check in for Coach Jason Long at the next stoppage. Abrams almost travels. Gets it back to Sepulveda. He'll try a 3. No good. Fight for it.
Good, strong board.
Oh, blocked again by Aycorp. Blocked again. So Bernie got swatted there. Owens swats away for the Mules.
Yeah, great job inside by Bernie, swatting away these shots. Aycorp and Owens both inside, doing a nice job against this Dexter team.
Dexter will inbound underneath their own goal. They'll try a quick 3. Temples.
Man.
What did I just say about Temples not wasting any time?
I tell you what, he gets that ball in his hand and he's got a quick release. He's got a great shot.
Morgan swings it off Hopgood. He'll try a 3. Got it. Checkmate. Whatever you can do, I can do better. Yeah, it's been one of those games.
Yeah, these two teams have answered each other all night. Great job there by finding the open man and getting Hopgood out there on the wing.
Temples, he got checked that time by Hopgood. Give it into Abrams, being pressured by Aycorp, and he got another block. That's 4 at least. And another 5.
Yeah, Abraham cannot get anything going inside at all. Aycorp has shut him down.
John Aycorp having his own block party here at Bernie High School tonight. Abrams.
And now he's afraid. He got it. He's going to walk, though. They're going to get him for a walk. Yeah, now he's thinking about it too much, and he's afraid to go inside.
Yeah, he just changes a shot and changes a game. Bernie gets it to Hopgood. Being patient, Seems like they're patient to break the press. David, it works a lot better.
Yeah. This is a much better looking Bernie team here in the second half against that Dexter defense.
Hopgood gets inside to Aycorp. Aycorp squares up. Got it. Tell you what, I like how he checked it and made sure that there wasn't anybody open and nobody contested, so he just put it up and in.
Yeah, he's pretty deadly from about 12 feet there. I saw him make a bunch of those in the Christmas tournament, and Dexter's going to have to close out on that, or he's going to kill him with that shot.
Pavado gets it into Turnbow. Now that's a good job. You're just going to have to use the pump fake.
Yeah, and he used his body there too. Kind of used his body to kind of shield off Aycorp and get up there and get that shot.
Yeah, he's definitely got the years and the weight advantage. And so you got to use that to your advantage if you're a Bearcat. Aycorp.
And again, that shot, he's not going to miss it.
Got another. And again, it's just back and forth. It seems like it's one of those games that Bernie can just get over the hump, tie it, or take the lead. Geatley gets off Pavado. He'll try a three from the rim. No good. Rebound, left hand in the lane. No good. Abrams fights for it.
It'll be a jump ball. Pavido's not been able to get anything going here in this second half.
Here comes Landon Annister, a 6'3" junior forward for Coach Chad Allen's Dexter Bearcats, checking in. We're inside of 4 minutes left to play here in the third quarter from Bernie High School. The Stoddard County Athletic Association matchup. And there's Temples again.
You cannot leave him open like that. You've got to know where he is at all times. And Bernie lost him right there, and he made him pay.
It wasn't much of an arch. It was just kind of, he's just so deadly. Morgan kicks it out. Hobgood wide open for three.
Another answer. Back and forth. Those two just going back and forth. Dexter lost him in the zone. And those are the two guys who cannot lose in these zones.
Pavado, he's going to try a three. Front of the rim, no good. Ill-advised probably there. And
yeah, I think Bernie's going to let Sepulveda shoot all he wants right now because he's not hitting anything.
Yep. We've got a substitution. It looks like Carter Stone, a 6-foot junior guard, is going to check back in for Coach Chad Allen, and Sepulveda is going to have a seat. Stone with a ball on the right wing. Backs it out. Resets the offense. In for Annister. Pressure by Aycorp. Nice blocked again by Aycorp. Turnbow puts up shot, rebound.
Aycorp just dominating inside. Dexter just not able to get anything going in the paint.
Hobgood, right corner. He'll try a three. Got it. Wow.
And that'll tie it up.
Tie game, 37-37. Inside of 3 minutes left to play in the third. Temples finally gets checked by Morgan. Back to Geatley. They'll try the left side for Stone. Turnbow on the left corner. They'll try the right side. Temples left open. He finally missed it.
Oh, he's human. Man.
Jinx. Geatley gets it off on the left corner. Pressure by Hobgood. Geatley. Now they got there out there on him. Stone, he'll try it. Front of the rim, no good. Rebound Annister. Geatley wide open for three. Back the rim, no good. Rebound Dexter. And John.
I guess they're
going, yeah. Man, he didn't argue it, but
Dexter is pretty much, Aycorp has made Dexter pretty much a three-point shooting team. Anything outside of three, they're really not even looking for anymore. Aycorp has just made them completely move out of that lane.
So that'll send Carter Stone to the line. First free throw's up and good. Looks like Sepulveda's going to come in and change defenses or something. He's signaling.
Yeah, they're probably gonna pick up some pressure, try to force a few turnovers here.
Next free throw up, nothing but the bottom of the net.
Yeah, Dexter's gonna come out and press, try to get some turnovers, and you know Bernie's kind of struggled with this tonight, and they got him right trapped in the corner immediately.
Good. That was a great job by Hobgood splitting it. That's about all he could do there, David, to draw the foul.
Yeah,
I mean,
he got the ball in the worst place you can get it in a trap situation, and it's still, you know, they're not out of any danger yet. They're still going to have to inbound and get across.
Aycorp gets it off to Morgan. Morgan pushes across the timeline. Weaves it, and he's going to be fouled, I believe, by Carter Stone.
Yeah, Stone tried to fight across that, and just it bumped him when he did. Definitely had to call that.
And Morgan's going to inbound the basketball to Massey. Hadn't called his name in a while. He's in there working hard for the Mules. Massey, nice defense by Stone, getting all up in there. Hobgood.
And there we got the foot stomp by Coach Long. A little bit of
I
some
thought
Coach
I heard
Hale.
something. Hobgood, he's winding them up, baby. Almost blocked. Rebound Dexter on the miss. Sapavado gets it off Turnbow on the left side. You know what he's going to do with it. Not this time, though. Morgan. Bernie. A little out of control. Misses it. John Aycorp on the board.
Aycorp up and in. He is dominating this game offensively and defensively, and that'll be a timeout from Dexter.
Timeout Dexter. 39-39. 1:02 left to play here in the third. We're going to take a short break, folks. You're listening to Stoddard County Athletic Association action on Aycorp Sports.
At Focus Bank, we understand your community because it's our community too. With branches across Southeast Missouri and Northeast Arkansas, Focus Bank offers services such as fraud protection, really free checking, and mobile banking that lets you bank simply and securely, anytime, anywhere. Stop by any of our branches or visit us online to open an account today. Plus, you'll receive an awesome free gift just from opening your really free checking account. And when you refer someone who opens an account, you'll both receive a gift. Focus Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Folks, we're back here, and I'll tell you what, David, if we might get a little bonus time tonight the way this game's going.
I'll tell you what, a game like this, it's a lot of fun. Back up, up and down, and a lot of action. These are the games that are fun to call.
Hey, I'm game. Friday tomorrow, right?
Yeah, that's right.
All right, Sapavado gets it off for Dexter. Back to Geetlich, wide open for three. Rims out, no good, John Aycorp. I'll tell you what, he does a great job chinning that ball, David.
He does. That's 9 boards in the game for Aycorp, and almost a walk there by Massey.
Stolen away by the Bearcats. Annister gets it off to Stone. Stone, he'll take it across half court. Geetlich slows the pace. We're inside 30 seconds. Tie game 39-39 here from Bernie High School.
Dexter can't just be a three-point shooting team. They've got to get the ball inside and take on Aycorp. I know he's blocked a lot of shots, but you got to keep going at him.
15 seconds. Coach Long is out on the court.
Yeah, he's at half court.
Spavano, they're going to try three right corner, no good front of the rim, and no box out. Fight for it. 3 seconds, 2 seconds, shot the buzzer, up and in. We're going to go to the final quarter. Don't go anywhere, folks. Dexter's up by 2. You're listening to Stoddard County Athletic Association action on Aycorp Sports.
Thank you. Thank you for letting us be a part of your family and for trusting us with the ones you love the most. Thank you for allowing us to be a part of those lifelong memories. Thank you for taking us on the job and for putting us to work. Thank you for choosing us for your first vehicle and for every vehicle after. Thank you for trusting us for 70 years.
All right, folks, we're back here, and David, we have a barn burner from Bernie High School tonight.
Yes, we do. This has been a lot of fun so far. I expect nothing less in this fourth quarter. You know, up and down action. A lot of three-pointers. Dexter shot 27 three-pointers. That's a lot of threes for 3 quarters. That's an average of 9 threes a quarter here. And, you know, Bernie, you know, they kind of, they're 7-12. They're shooting it very well percentage-wise. Hobgood got hot there in that third quarter, got them back in it, and it's we got a 2-point game going in here into the fourth quarter.
You got to think that it could be shaping up to what we saw at the end of the third quarter in this one. Just the way everything's set up tonight, from the JV game to the varsity game.
Yeah, absolutely. This may be one of those whoever has the ball last wins type games.
Folks, you're in for a treat, so stick with us. We're going to bring it to you. Aycorp. And that's about all he could do there.
Yeah. Nice play by Aycorp. Smart play. Just throw it off the Dexter player. Dexter tried to get out of the way. That's hard to do, though, when you're down in that area.
I think Stone saw it. It's probably a good thing he turned that left hip there to protect himself. Good idea. Hopgood gets it off right corner for Arnold. Hobgood thinks about it, pulls it out, thinks better of it. Now he'll try it. Front of the rim, rims out, and John Aycorp, and one.
Yep, and the foul. That can go ahead with this free throw. But, yeah, great job by Aycorp. Again, that's his 10th board, or 11th board.
He's got a double-double.
Double-double for sure, and probably as close to a triple-double.
Yeah.
I don't know how many blocks he's got. He's got to have 5 or 6.
I think maybe 7.
I started saying maybe more than that.
Free throw up, got it.
And Bernie with their first lead in a long time.
Bernie up by 1. 7-26. And I'm going to say left in regulation because it just seems like it's one of those games. Geatley gets it into Turnbow. They'll try 3. Stone rims out, no good. Fight for it.
Be a jump ball that'll stay with Dexter. I don't like what Dexter's doing though. They just continue to shoot these threes. I think they need to continue to try to take it into Aycorp down inside. Don't abandon that part of your game.
And with that being said, look who just checked in for Coach Chad Allen.
Mr. Temple.
Mr. Temple.
18 points so far.
And he's open for 3 right now, but they don't see him.
There it is.
Left side, Geatley, he'll try it. Rims out, no good. You got to see him over here on the right wing.
Yeah, surprised they didn't, but Geatley was open too. Just right now, Temple's the only one here in this second half who's really hit him.
I don't even know if they knew he checked in. They may not know he's in the game right now. I think I know what chewing gum he was chomping on. If you're a mule.
Great backdoor cut.
I think Mr. Aycorp's done the reverse Mikan drill.
Yes, he has.
The legendary George Mikan.
18 points, 12 boards now for Aycorp.
I used to have my big man do that back in the day. Great drill. So Bernie back up by 3, 44-41. Kicks it out. Geatley wide open for 3, back of the rim. No good. Fight for it. Rebound Mules. Arnold.
Yeah, Bernie can run away with this here if Dexter continues to shoot these threes. Because really outside of Temples this second half, nobody's really hit him.
Hobgood being pressured by Temples. Pace starting to slow just a tad. Hobgood is open for 3, front of the rim, no good. Fight for it. Knocked away. White jerseys control it.
Bodies everywhere. Bodies everywhere. Coach,
protect yourself.
Vaughn
Coach
gets
Vaughn
crashed into by a player. Sepulvedo down. Fortunately, he's okay.
He's kind of, the official's checking on him. He says he's okay. So Morgan's going to inbound.
That's his 4th foul, though. Sepulvedo's got 4.
That could come into play. Most definitely, especially if we go overtime. Bernie with the basketball. Owens gets inside to Aycorp. Nice defense by Turnbow, but you can't lean into him.
Yeah, he leaned in and he got off his feet, and both of those are going to get you a foul call every time. Aycorp is just going to work on this Dexter team, and Bernie's being smart. They're looking for him every possession down the floor.
And let's see, what's he shooting from the line today? He's maybe missed a couple. We're going to have a timeout. All right, we're back in 30 seconds, folks. You're listening to Stoddard County Conference action on Aycorp Sports.
Do you need personalized merchandise? Trying to celebrate the season of that big state run? Then Juju Promotions in New Madrid has you covered. Whether it's heat presses, screen printing, or embroidery, we always have an option that will leave you satisfied and looking your best. With seasonal styles and plenty of accessories, there's something here for everyone. So come in and shop around. You'll be welcome with a smile and leave more fashionable than ever. Call us at 573-748-4040 or visit us in New Madrid.
All right, folks, we're back here. Bernie High School, Bernie, Missouri, as John Aycorp's going to go to the line and try to extend the lead for Bernie. They're holding on to a 3-point lead as we're inside of 6 minutes remaining in regulation. First free throw back to the rim, no good. He looks calm there, just trying to dry off the palms. I'm sure those shorts aren't very dry either.
Yeah, he's worked hard tonight.
And he knocks down that free throw, puts the Bernie Mules up by 4. Geatley gets it off on the left side for Temples. Hobgood getting out on him that time. Abrams gets it off for Stone, being pressured by Morgan. Inside, and that time, Turnbow just bullied his way in.
Yeah, Turnbow's got that strength. You just, beat him inside, let him take it to Aycorp, see if you can get him in foul trouble.
That was a nice move by Turnbow, that drop step. Fight for it. Stone saves it for the Bearcats. Geatley hit the reset button. Little two-man game inside to Abrams. Being pressured by Aycorp. Back inside to Abrams. They're going to try three. Stone has got it.
Big shot right there.
How many threes have they taken?
They have taken 31 threes tonight. That's a lot of threes. They're 10 of 31.
Mercy. Hobgood. Back of the rim. No good. Might have forced a little bit. I think I would have ran a little time there and maybe looked for a little better selection, David. Just me.
Yeah, absolutely. Turnbow grabbed his 16th rebound of the night. You know, we talk about Aycorp inside. Turnbow's just been a beast inside for Dexter as well. 16 rebounds. He's got 8 points.
Morgan gets it off Hobgood. Hobgood decides better of it this time. Morgan, he'll try it this time. Wow.
Yeah, you cannot let these guys have an open three. Either one of these teams, any of these guys out there are liable to make them.
I'm surprised the game isn't higher scoring, too. That being said, Turnbow on the inside. I think they're going to whistle Aycorp.
I'm not sure, but that'll be a great, strong rebound right there by Turnbow, and he put it up and in. He's got 18
Let's go
boards.
to replay here.
Yeah, it looks like they're going to get the foul on. Looks like they're going to call it on Cade Arnold. So,
I'll tell you what, our production team at Aycorp Sports is second to none, David, with the replays,
better
the
believe
stats. Just a class operation. Turnbow off the rim, no good.
Temples with the offensive rebound. Nobody boxed him out.
Geatley gets into Abrams, pressure by Aycorp. Tries the left side. Aycorp goes down, no call, fight for it.
Jump ball, and that'll be with Bernie.
Tell you what, there's been a lot of good quality types down there, especially on that jump balls. I mean, just hustle plays by both teams.
Yeah, there is, and you know, I think these officials are doing a great job calling this game. They're letting them play, keeping everything above board. Just a great job. And
we've got blood here. He gets his eye cut.
Yeah, looks like he's bleeding through the eye.
Hunter Massey.
Yeah,
and
that's not a quick little Band-Aid job, it doesn't look like.
Coach Marcus Massey sending his nephew down to get superintendent doing some, Coach Bosch doing some work down here.
Yeah, they're going to have to clean that up. You can't have it on the floor, so they'll have to clean that so these teams will get a free time out here.
Yeah, it's...
I'm not sure where it happened. I guess as they were crashing out of bounds over there, or maybe under the paint. I don't know.
Could be. I'll tell you what, let's take a little break and go to some of our sponsors and catch our breath, look at these stats. Stay with us, folks. You're listening to Stoddard County Conference Action on Aycorp Sports.
Mathis Funeral Home of Dexter and Bernie strives to provide their community with the accommodations and services needed to relieve your family during times of loss. For more information, give them a call and see how Mathis Funeral Home can help meet your expectations in celebrating your loved ones.
All right, folks, we're back here. David, we've seen a little bit of everything here tonight from Bernie.
Yeah, we have. Both these teams just playing hard, leaving everything out on the floor. Unfortunately, Hunter Massey had to go to the locker room with some blood, and hopefully they get him taken care of before he can get back in this game.
Cade Arnold sneaks it into Aycorp. Pump fake. John Aycorp is in the 20s.
Yeah, he's just a tough guy. Once he gets the ball in the paint, he's going to score it. Dexter doing all they can, but Aycorp's just having a game tonight. 21 points, 12 rebounds so far.
Geatley checks it to Stone on the right wing. Back to Temples. This time they get out there on him. Morgan getting all up in there with the defensive side of the ball. Abrams. Pump fakes, gets Aycorp in there. Nice move
take.
Abrams. Wow.
That's what I want to see from him. He kind of got intimidated a little bit there by Aycorp, but Ibrahim with a great take there and got it to the basket and ties the game up for Dexter.
Yeah, Ibrahim had a nice move on the right side. Morgan off the back of the rim, no good. Fight for it. They'll get off to Geatley.
Yeah, Dexter dominating the glass. 41-24 rebound advantage for the Bearcats tonight.
Elijah Ibrahim, he's up there on the high post. He's looking for it. Looks a little winded, but I'll tell you what, he's got some moves. You got to think. Let's see what he's got here. Gets it off Geatley. He'll try a three. Got it.
Nice. That was a nice look there by Ibrahim. He didn't have it. Kicked it back out for the wide open three to Geatley.
And that three actually looked like he was going to miss a little to the left, David.
Yeah, it did.
From
Kind
our,
of had a little English on it.
How
there's
good.
the answer.
Checkmate. Timeout. Coach Long. We're going to take a little break here. Don't go anywhere, folks. 53 all. You're listening to Stoddard County Conference Basketball on Aycorp Sports.
NextEra Energy Resources is the world's largest generator of renewable energy from the wind and sun, and a world leader in energy storage. Since 2016, NextEra Energy Resources has invested more than $339 million in Missouri to fuel local economic growth. Today, our company owns and operates one wind energy facility in the state and is looking to invest even more in the Show Me State. We are committed to being a trusted community partner and look forward to providing affordable, clean, renewable energy for generations of Missourians to come.
We're back here at the Bernie High School, and James, this has been a back and forth affair, hasn't it?
Yeah, I tell you what, the Bernie cheerleaders getting everybody fired up. It's just one of those games, like I said, you mentioned it. Maybe the team with the basketball, the final possession wins it. I'm kind of feeling extra minutes. I'm thinking you're going to see 4 minutes back up on that clock.
You might be right. I tell you what, the Dexter Bernie games never disappoint. I've been going to these games my entire life, and they just never disappoint. Always good basketball between these two, and both these teams just leaving it out on the floor here tonight.
Hey, I'm good. I stopped by the chiropractor on my way over to Bernie tonight, so I'm game. Sapavado back in. He wastes no time getting back in the books.
Just slashed right through that Bernie defense. Nobody stepped in to help there, and he got an easy look at the rim right there.
Bernie with a basketball. Morgan resets it, being pressured by Sapavado. On the right wing, Hobgood thinks about it between the legs, in the lane, tries to get to Aycott, knocked away by Elijah Abrams. Ibrahim gets into Turnbow, and he's fouled.
And they're going to get a foul there on somebody who I'm not sure who we're going to get.
The way Arnold's reacting, I think it might be him.
Looks like it's going to be on Aycock, I think. I think he got him from the backside. We'll see who they call here. Yeah, that's the fourth foul on Aycock. They called it he got him from the backside. I wasn't sure if they were going to get that, or I know they wanted a charge. Coach Long, he's wanting that charge there. As Turnbow kind of crashed into him. It looked like he kind of lowered his shoulder a little bit.
Coach Long is pleading his case. Free throws up and in. Let's follow that one away. That could be a key play here as we're inside of 2 minutes.
Yeah, I start saying there should have been a 2-shot foul, not a 1-shot. They gave him just one there.
Officials are getting together.
I don't think, because they didn't count the basket, so. Good job by the officials getting together and noticing that. The Dexter bench was the ones that noticed it. The players, I saw them motioning it first.
Yeah, hey, wait. Well, I think we get one more.
Well, Turnbow shot it and then kind of backed off like it was just a 1-shot.
He was probably wanting to get down there and play some defense. Now he gets his own rebound, sticks it up
big
in.
Play right there by Turnbow.
His
21st rebound of the night.
Wow. Have yourself a game, Mr. Turnbow. Morgan gets across the timeline, working the perimeter inside to Aycott. They step out on him, pump fake. A lot of contact.
And a foul. Ibrahim got him. He did. Great job on a step-through move by Aycock and got him off his feet, got the foul.
And now David, if with the clock stop, you got to think, if you're Bernie, you need to make these.
Yeah, you need to make these, and you got to force it. I think you got to put a little pressure on Dexter's guard, see if you can get a turnover here. I would assume Dexter's not going to be in any big hurry. If I'm Bernie, I try to do some traps and try to trap these Dexter guards, see if you can get an easy turnover.
Rims out, fight for it, Turnbow smartly gets it to his point guard. Looks like Dexter's going to try to run a little clock here. Turnbow. being pressured by the Mules. They'll swing it off left corner. Sepulveda gets off Turnbow. They're going to pull it out smartly.
Yeah, Dexter's fine running the clock, and I think Bernie's going to have to change their defense here. Maybe go to a man real quick, or
yeah, we're inside a minute.
And he walked. He walked, an unforced turnover. And that's what happened to Dexter in the Christmas tournament. You know, in that championship game against Puxico, just some unforced turnovers, and that led to Puxico winning that tournament.
Oh, and look who's coming back in
Hunter
with,
Massey.
With the eye bandage.
Good to see him back.
It is. In for the stretch run. Morgan swings it out to Hobgood. Geatley gets out on him. Morgan. Two-man game with Hobgood. Dexter playing some good D. 40 seconds remaining in regulation. Yeah, Bernie down by 4.
Yeah, Bernie's going to have to do something here. And they're going to call a timeout. Yeah,
Coach
just
Long
too much passing the ball around the perimeter. You got to make something happen there.
All right, we're going to take a quick break, folks. You're listening to Stoddard County Conference Basketball on Aycorp Sports.
My name is Kevin Rossville. I'm a farmer from Prairie County, Arkansas. Been farming since 1991. Started farming with my father-in-law when I got married. We've been raising rice ever since. We've all been looking for something for a change for years. And I think this 263L is going to be the next and up-and-coming thing for us. It's really going to work well on a lot of different ground and a lot of different farms around here.
Dynagro 263L, available exclusively at Nutrient Ag Solutions.
All right, folks, we're back here, and David, if you're, what do you think Coach Long's talking to him over there?
Well, you got to draw something up here. You don't have to have a three, but you got to draw something up here where you're moving toward the basket. You can't just pass the ball out around the perimeter with 34 seconds left. You got to get to the rim. So I'm going to draw something up where there's a back cut or something to the basket. Try to get them going towards the rim and try to make something happen that way.
Yeah, I think when the shot goes up, you got to attack the boards. Get in position. You don't want any fouls on the backside.
Yeah, ideally you want to get Aycorp something around 12 foot with that little 12-foot jumper.
Yeah, he's pretty money from there. Morgan almost turns it over. Pressure by Sepulveda.
And again, they're trying to get to the high post. They weren't able to get it.
Morgan,
but there's a three.
Got it. And Coach Long's going to take one, and we're going to take one as well. We're back in a short break, folks. You're listening to Stoddard County Conference Basketball on Aycorp Sports.
At Health Network, we strive to provide caring and affordable health care while making our patients feel welcome in our warm and friendly atmosphere. With locations throughout Southeast Missouri, we provide medical, dental, OB, and behavioral health services to anyone and everyone that may need it. Visit SEMO Health Network for your wellness exams, COVID and flu vaccinations, lab services, dental exams, counseling, and more. For more information, visit our website and let SEMO Health Network take care of you.
All right, folks, we're back here, and David, is he setting up the press?
I would assume you've got to try to get a quick steal here. If you don't, you got to foul. But you know, Dexter's kind of, they've been turnover prone at times this season. I would try to put some pressure on them, and work it down a few seconds before I foul. And they've got some fouls to give, so they can be really, really aggressive here on the defensive end.
Yeah, I noticed that. I saw, they're sitting at 2 fouls, and Dexter's sitting at 4. Let's see what happens. Bernie in their 2-2-1 press. Gets inside to Turnbow. 18 seconds left. Pressured by the Mules. All 4 of them, if they break it, they've got numbers. Sepulveda wide
Don't
open.
Kick it out.
Smart move by Abrams. Geatley. Abraham
and Geatley, I think, is their best free throw shooter. You want to get in his hands. And now you're really behind the 8 ball if you're Bernie. You got to foul one more time before they're shooting free throws. Too much time right off the clock there before they started fouling.
Yep, you're right. 7.8. It's got to be a quick one. All right, 6.9. You got one more to give.
And honestly, right there, that kind of helped Dexter. Turnbow was kind of leaning, about to fall across the half-court line. That would have been a backcourt violation.
Might have been another bailout.
If you're Dexter, you got to try to get it in this backcourt, I think.
All right, quick foul, 6.2.
And now Ibrahim will be shooting free throws. I don't know if but that's going to be, is that the 5th foul? That's the 5th foul on Aycorp, though.
Yeah, but you had to. Now,
great game from Aycorp. 22 points, 12 rebounds, and he just dominated that paint.
Now you got to think, if you're the Mules, you don't want it to go into overtime. You want to win one and still one away here in regulation.
And they missed the first free throw. And again, Dexter's not shot free throws well this year.
What's our timeout situation? Well, right on cue.
Right on cue, there's a timeout.
All right, let's take a short one, folks. Don't go anywhere. You're listening to Stoddard County Basketball on Aycorp Sports.
Please pass the hot sauce. No, none of that watered down ketchup. Give me the heat.
At Southern Bank, we're never not helpful.
Next stop,
Spicy City. Helping spicy grandmas and everybody else.
All right, folks, we're back here, and David, as Elijah Abraham goes to the line. What are both coaches talking? I mean, it's obviously a pressure free throw for that young man.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, if you're Dexter, you got to hope he makes that free throw, and then you got to just guard him. I mean, you got to guard the twos and the threes because you know that they can get either one. If you're Bernie, I'm like, hit it. You try to set something up for whatever you feel your best shot is, and they've been hitting threes all game. I don't know. I almost would, if I'm Bernie, I almost would look for that three.
Yeah. I agree. Maybe Hopgood over there in the corner, or Morgan.
Yeah, Hopgood or Morgan. I think one of those two.
It's a shame they don't have John Aycock crashing the board, but you got to deal with the hand you're dealt, and he makes it. 2-point game. Dexter up by 2. 6.2 seconds. They get across half court in no time. Hopgood, they get out on him. Inside, they'll try a fader.
Massey ties it up. We're over the buzzer. You called it. You called it early. Massey with the shot at the buzzer. The former Dexter player. He was at Dexter last year, and he hits the shot right there to send this game into overtime.
Folks, let me catch my breath, and we're going to bring it to you. Don't go anywhere. You're listening to Stoddard County Basketball on Aycorp Sports.
Young Real Estate, we understand the importance of face-to-face interactions. Our experienced agents are here to listen to your needs and personalize your home buying or selling experience. But we also recognize the power of technology. Young Real Estate offers virtual showings, allowing you to explore properties from the comfort of your own home. Young Real Estate, where technology meets a personal touch. Your dreams, our expertise. Contact us today and let's make your dream home a reality.
And David, as we go to overtime, if you're Bernie offensively, are you still sticking with that mindset? Maybe if you got a wide open three, take it with John Aycock on the bench?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, they're kind of behind the 8 ball now with Aycock on the bench. So I think you're playing outside in if you're Bernie. If you're Dexter, you're taking the ball into the paint. You know, you've got to take the ball into Turnbow. Ibrahim lets Sepulvedo drive to the basket, and then if they collapse, then you kick it out for your threes. But if you're Dexter, I don't think you can rely on your three-pointer here in overtime, especially with Aycock out of this game.
Yeah, I think it obviously affects both ends of the court. These kids are having fun out here, aren't they? It's good. You see some smiles from both. I mean, these kids have played against each other since they were at least in 7th grade. I would assume, venture say.
Absolutely. How about Massey? He played for Dexter last year, and he has to leave with the bloody eye, and he comes back in and hits the game-tying shot.
It's all setting up nicely. Geatley with the basketball for both teams. Still anybody's game. Sepulvedo off the glass, up and in.
Yeah, that's kind of what I thought they'd do, is kind of spread it out and then take the ball to the rim since Aycock's not in there to protect it.
Coach Chad Allen getting them going. Bernie gets across half court. Hopgood gives way to Morgan. 2-man game as they look for a crease. Dexter stepping out in D. They'll swing it on the right wing this time for Owens. Working the perimeter, as you said. Morgan, he'll try it. Front of the rim, no good. No box out by Temples. Bernie with the rebound off the glass up in.
Yeah, you got to box out. You got to box out if you're Dexter. And they just completely lost him right there. Good job in there by Bernie getting the rebound and the stick back.
Tie basketball game. And just like that, David, 4 minutes becomes 3. Temples.
Yeah, this clock will tick quick.
Gets it to Geatley. Geatley Tries the right side again. Now they'll try left for Sababado. Working the perimeter, looking for any crack in the Mule defense. Being very patient. Sababado thinks about it. Tries to get Temples, pass a little high. They'll reset. 2:34 left to play. Dare I say the first overtime. Elijah Abraham puts up a shot.
And that'll be a shot and a foul, and one. Nice take by Abraham. That's something he was not willing to do when Aycorp was in the game.
Arnold is livid. I tell you what, I really like the emotion that kid plays with. You can just see the heart and the fire.
Yeah, absolutely. That's a tough call against him. It's one of those calls that could win either way. You know, there's not that circle in high school basketball that there is in the NBA, where, you know, if you're inside that circle, it's always going to be the defensive player foul. So
correct. Let's see if he hits the free throw this time.
You know, James, Dexter, this season, they've really had a tendency to kind of lose these leads late, and they're really wanting to close out some of these close games, and this is an opportunity for them to do that. They played a ton of close games this year.
Yeah, you got to think if you're wanting to win the Stoddard County tournament, you're going to have to do it. Wow, it's happened all night.
Just left him wide open. You cannot let him get a shot there.
What a game! 64 all. And just like that, 2 minutes left, it's thrown away by the Mules. Just as you said about closing out games.
Yeah, you know, they've struggled with it all year long. They lost to Poplar Bluff in the conference tournament, you know, the Puxico in the Christmas tournament, Richland in the regular season. Games like that, games that they had a chance to win and just weren't able to close them out.
Well, Coach Long is getting after it tonight. I love it. I love the fire.
Oh, and then there's a turnover back the other way. So it's just back and forth. One team hits a shot, the other team hits a shot. One team turns it over, the other team turns it over.
You got to have that killer instinct, don't you?
You do.
Easier said than done.
And the thing about these teams, both of these teams are full of sophomores. I mean, there's a lot of sophomores and underclassmen, and that's going to be an illegal screen.
Well, I tell you, I love the fire of Arnold. I love it.
Yeah, that's an illegal screen. That's a tough call, but we saw it.
Looks like Dexter's going to pick up full court in the 1-2-2. David?
Yeah, it looks that way. Just trying to force them maybe to get into a turnover themselves. They're doing a nice job with it. Dexter's not really being too aggressive with it, just kind of falling back into their defense.
Morgan swings the perimeter for Owen. Back to Morgan. Wide open. Hopgood for three. Got it again.
That's just, you can't leave him open. We've said it all night. Hopgood with 21 now.
Inside a minute.
And now Dexter's behind the 8-ball. They're down 3.
And for Bernie, it's next man up, even with John Aycorp on the bench. Abraham misses the shot. No box out again, David.
Yeah, nice job by Sepulveda to slash in there and get that rebound. Dexter's going to get a timeout.
And we are too, folks. Don't go anywhere. This one may set up for another one. You're listening to Stoddard County Basketball on Aycorp Sports.
In football, every play starts with one goal: protect the ball. It takes strength, teamwork, and focus to keep it safe. At First State Bank and Trust, we protect what you worked hard for, your finances. With us, you'll have a team that's always alert, keeping your money safe from every angle, through every challenge. We're here to protect your finances, because at First State Bank and Trust, your financial security is our game plan. First State Bank and Trust. Strong, secure, trusted. Member FDIC. Equal housing lender.
All right, folks. David, what is Coach Allen? He's drawing something up.
Yeah.
Any guesses?
I would draw something up where you're trying to get to the rim. You don't have to have a three-pointer here. You get to the rim. You got the advantage inside with Turnbow, with Sepulveda and Abraham. You've got the advantage inside. I try to draw something up, get it inside into the paint, try to get something, and then you try to force a turnover. You could foul if you have to. But, this game's 39 seconds is a lot of time in a game like this.
Everybody's telling me to play the lottery. Maybe I should stop by fast break on the
There
way
you go.
home.
You should. You called it from the start.
All right. One of our fine sponsors here. We're inside of 40 seconds. 67-64. And Dexter's going to start with the basketball. Get off to Geatley. Over to Sapovito. Penetrates. Right corner. Wide open for three. Back the rim. No good. Rebound. Turnbow. Pump fake. Rip.
And he's going to be fouled. He'll go to the free throw line. They got the wide open three. Temple's wide open in that corner. He hasn't missed many tonight. But he hadn't shot one in a while either. When you haven't shot one in a while, sometimes you get a little cold.
Yeah, he almost thought he ripped that ball, but no argument from Bernie. And obviously we're at the opposite end. And they rattled that free throw in. And here comes two substitutions. Looks like Temple's going to have a seat.
And Stone and Annis are coming in. They're probably going to be in there to foul. They're probably going to start fouling here. Neither team shooting free throws great. Dexter 14 to 22. Make that 15 to 23 and 7 to 12 for Bernie.
67-66. Mules with the lead. Morgan out of control, got it. Wow.
Yeah, that's not an ill-advised. Let's call it a timeout. Bernie with a timeout. Ill-advised shot, but it's one of those no. Okay, good shot.
Let's take a quick timeout, folks. You're listening to Stoddard County Basketball on Aycorp Sports. All right, folks, we're back here. David, Coach Chad Allen, you've been on it every time. What's he drawn up this time?
Well, I'm going to assume that he's going to probably draw up something similar to try to get Temple's a three here. You're down to 18 seconds. You know, you can almost go for that three because you've got the guys inside that can rebound. And, you know, since Aycox left the game, you know, they haven't got many rebounds. So, you know, if you're Dexter, you can just kind of hope that you're going to get the offensive board if you don't get the shot.
I think this is one of those games where the home court comes to play. I mean, you hear the Let's Go Bernie. This place is rocking.
Yeah, it is loud in here, and this game has been a ton of fun. Bernie
Dexter
picking up full court.
Temples, and he's going to call a timeout.
They've got it to half court. Now they're going to draw something up here at the half court. They're going to be inbounding it over there on the side.
Yep. Let's take a quick break, go back to our sponsors. They do a lot for us. I'm going to look these stats. Stoddard County Basketball coming back to you on Aycorp Sports. All right, folks, we're back here. James Hyde is joined here on the stage at Bernie High School. And David, we have seen an instant classic here tonight from Bernie.
We have, absolutely. Two good teams leaving it all on the floor here. You know, Dexter's gotten every rebound since Aycock left the game. So again, you don't have to have a three here. I say you try one, but yeah, there they go to the rim. There you go.
Quick score. 1-point game.
And another timeout. We got to be running low on timeouts here.
Well, we're going to take one more ourselves and get ready to bring this finish to you. You're listening to Stoddard County Basketball on Aycorp Sports.
We do things the right way, we do it honestly, and we do it well. We go to trial with confidence that in Southeast Missouri, when we work hard and we do a good job of presenting the case to the jury like we know we can do, justice will be done and the client will be taken care of. If you need someone to represent you at trial, call Cook Barquette, Ponder & Walls.
All right, folks, we're back here. James Hyde is joined here on the stage at Bernie High School, Bernie, Missouri, by David Jenkins and partner. 9.7. The timeout situation, it's got to be getting thin. So if you're Coach Law, you get in trouble on the inbound. Maybe they have one in their back pocket. Maybe they don't.
Yeah,
they can run the baseline.
Yeah, you're going to be able to run the baseline. If you're Dexter, you're trying for a steal, and if you don't get the steal, you got to foul immediately. Put them on the line, extend this game as long as you can. Hopefully they miss a free throw or two. And, if you're Bernie, you want to get the ball in. Try to get the ball into your best free throw shooter. And, see if you can, it looks like they may be trying to set up a play here to get the ball to, there they go, to
Hobgood. He's fouled. 8.6 left. He's fouled by Geatley.
Yeah, I would assume with the way he shoots a three, he's probably one of their best free throw shooters. He's got 24 points tonight.
Well, he doesn't have a raucous Dexter Bearcat crowd in his face, so that's good for him.
Oh, and he misses the first. So that changes a lot for Dexter here. Now you can get a two could tie or win it depending on what he does on this one.
And like you said earlier, we kind of seen it all from both teams. He makes the second. They're up by 2, 70-68, 8 seconds. Sapavito on the right side, inside of 6 at 4 seconds. Layup, rips out, no good.
Ibrahim
misses it.
And that's it. That's it.
Game.
What a way for the game to end.
And again, the fire. I don't know that young man, but I love the way he plays.
Yeah, just this whole Bernie team. Both of these teams just played so hard tonight. Just a great finish to this game. The officials let them play all night. I know Dexter wanted a call there, but hey, they let them play like that all night. I like the no call there at the end. Let them finish it, and a great ending.
And partner. Like you said earlier, we could see this as a first-round matchup in the Stoddard County Athletic Conference at the Bearcat Event Center.
Yeah, how about that?
Weeks.
Yeah, they'll see this game see that tournament next Tuesday night or Tuesday afternoon, I think. So it'll be interesting to see. But I'll bet that they'll play this game again. We'll go through the stats real quick. First for the Dexter Bearcats, Tucker Temples. He led all scorers for Dexter. Devin Turnbow led all scorers, 19 points. He had 23 rebounds. An outstanding night from Devin Turnbow. Tucker Temples, 18 points, 6 threes. 7 points for Elijah Ibrahim, 7 points for Carter Stone, 6 points for Will Geatley, and 11 points for John Sepulvedo. The last one right there just came out, and they would have tied the game. For the Bernie Mules, they were led in scoring by Caden Hobgood. He had 25 points, 22 points, 12 rebounds for John Aycock, 11 points for Blaine Morgan, 5 points for Cade Arnold, 5 points for Taven Owens, and 2 points for Hunter Massey. The only 2 points in the game, but there was on a shot to tie the game and send it into overtime. And what a game we had here tonight, James.
And we did. I do want to mention this, David. Make sure you check out our podcast, the SEMO Sports Zone with Drew and David, featuring Andrew Moore and David Jenkins, chatting about all things sports from local high schools to college and professional teams. New episodes are released every Monday and Thursday mornings and can be found on Spotify, Amazon Music, Apple Podcasts, and the SEMO Sports Zone YouTube channel.
Yeah, and I'm sure we're going to talk about this game a lot on that podcast over the weekend. That'll be probably one of the main things we talk about.
And we're halfway through the month of January, fully into our regular season coverage. Next week, we have 2 great games for you here on Aycorp Sports. On Tuesday night, we'll be at the Bearcat Event Center in Dexter for a rematch of the BCT Finals, as the Bearcats will take on Class 2 and number 3 ranked team in the state, the Puxco Indians. And then on Friday night, we travel to Jackson High School for the Indians matchup with a in-county rival, the Cape Central Tigers. Follow our social media for Aycorp Sports and Aycorp Media for the links to our upcoming games. And partner, I thoroughly enjoyed it.
Absolutely, this was a fun one.
You're gonna have one tomorrow night out of state.
Yeah, I'll be on doing some radio in Cairo, Illinois. New Madrid against Cairo, so I'll
cross the river.
Yeah.
Bridge, as they used to say. And I've got a really good one. I think it's 2 undefeated teams, as my East Prairie Eagles take on the Scott City Rams at the Eagles Nest tomorrow night. I'll be on the PA. So
we got some good ones.
We do.
We do.
We got some stuff to talk about. Folks, I enjoyed it. For David Jenkins, I'm James Hodges. Have a safe trip home and come back and see us for our next one. Take care.